No connection on foot. Turn on. Oh, the Wi-Fi ain't on. Yeah, it is on. Okay. So let's do some yoga. We just came from outside, turned up, got some good cardio in. Now let's get some yoga in. Let's get about. We're gonna do 20 standing plus poses, 20 sitting plus poses, 40 poses, 40 minutes plus minutes. You do the math. You got a timer set for me, Queen?
Yes.
Ooh. First thing with yoga, or whatever you want to call it, is catching the breath. We got comedic forms of stretching and breathing, spiritual forms. We got Asian forms of breathing and stretching. We got Indian forms of breathing and stretching. All of them finding origin with melanated folks. This is how we keep our endocrine system, our melanated endocrine system healthy. How you start the timer? Just press what? Oh, start. Okay, back. There you go. Just get into some breathing. can't see the time. There you go. Touch the ground, legs straight, feet together. As you breathe, you sink deeper and deeper and deeper into the stretch. Remember, doing yoga, doing stretching, always observe the joints. Always send your oxygen to the joints. Walk your hands forward in a plank position, keeping your feet flat on the ground and together. You're going to end up in a push-up position. And hold. Now your feet aren't flat on the ground, your toes are curled, and the pads of your feet are on the ground. Papi crazy. Crazy. You understand? That's why you gotta know yourself. You know? My whole life. People like, nigga, you crazy? And I'll be like, no. And they be like, you crazy? And I'll be like, no. But then I observed the things I was doing. It was a little crazy. So then I kind of started relenting to it a little bit. They say, you crazy? I say a little bit. They say, Papi, you crazy? I say a little bit. But that's an aspect of my energy. So if you crazy, you supposed to be crazy, you need to see that out. Or you might feel bad about yourself for being different than everybody else. You understand? Oh yeah. So walk your hands back. Forgot we doing here. Walk your hands back, stand in pose, find your breath. So now they say, Papi, you crazy? I just say, yeah. Now we're going to get into some balanced standing poses. So if you ever seen the Captain Morgan do, he got his leg up, but you're going to bring that foot back to a little bit above the knee, like right here, to make a 4. And hands on the hip. Put your hand right here, or you can bring it up here and do some energy work and clearing. This is a balanced standing pose. So the moral of the story is self-discovery is everything. You understand? Self-discovery is everything. Because at the end of the day, if you don't look like everybody else, people are going to be mad at you. So you got to know what you're supposed to look like so you can be insecure in self. Because what I found out, and what a lot of people found out, is even if you pretending to be somebody else, you're going to have people who don't like you and like you. So what's the use of pretending? Be yourself. And the same motherfuckers who like you going to like you, and the same ones who don't ain't. You understand? But at least they don't like you for yourself. And a lot of us don't know who self is, because we think self is all these things that we put on in this hologram. So at 30, 40, 20, 50, to be discovering self is an abomination. It's really something that should have been given to us as children. Now bring the foot up higher, the heel to the hip. It should be across like this. Another balanced standing pose. Bring equilibrium to self. Balance. Balance, balance, balance. Balance, balance, balance. How you making out, Queen?
Tracking with you, making out loud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is day 22. This is day 22. Papi being in front of you for the rest of his life. So when I go on vacation, I'll make sure I hit y'all up. When I'm chilling, partying at night, I'm gonna make sure I get up and hit y'all up. Make sure I see y'all here. This is a part of my mastery. And as I'm working on my mastery, inadvertently, I'm helping you with your mastery. That's how the shit work. You gotta give to get. I ain't perfect, I'm just where I'm at. But some people are less than me in terms of flexibility and ability. And they get it. Some people are above me in terms of flexibility and self-mastery. And they like, damn, if this nigga out here doing it, I could do it too. So everybody getting motivated. Those who know it and those who don't. They like, damn, this nigga can get up there with his fat belly and fucking do all of these genres. And I can do it. And that's what it's about. adding strength to each other. Woo. Sometimes I feel like being here, sometimes I don't. But it don't matter how you feel. It's about what you know. And I know part of my dichotomy, part of my makeup, and my life's credo is training, is work out physically, mentally, and spiritually. Looking good, Queen.
Thank you, Papi. Tracking with you, tracking with you.
I'm tracking with you. Woo! Part of my motivation y'all don't get to see. Everybody asks me where my queen is at. For what? You see me. What you need to see my queen for? A lot of people who come to my class, they got the privilege of meeting my queen. My queen is super busy working on some strong matriarchal shit for y'all. We're working on some boss shit. You understand? Working on some boss shit. And all of y'all asking where my queen is at, when she pop up on the scene, y'all better support. You understand? What you asking where my queen is at for? Huh? I don't get that shit. You understand? Papi is Papi don't do morality. Papi don't do monogamy. You know. So I don't know why all these monogamous chicks is hitting me up and then got an attitude of how I live my life. You understand? It's my balance. That's part of my balance in that. I'm a Gemini. You understand? You know, if you read certain people's proclivities, you know Geminis, we not monogamous type of people. My queen is the Gemini, Cancer cusp also. So we move with the air. You understand? The best thing you can do is figure out your alchemy for relationships. My queen is my best friend. I don't even go nowhere. We sit up in this motherfucker talking all the time. If I liked your picture, trust me, she's seen it. And she might have liked it too. So that's how I move as a unit. All these monogamous, a lot of these monogamous women are filled with so much flesh. They try to steal your man. They plot on you if you're a good man with a family. You understand me? You know, and then as soon as I tell them I'm not monogamous, the first thing they can think of is flesh. Oh, you fucking everything. How does your queen feel about that? Oh. I ain't flesh driven. You understand me? I ain't got the flesh and forward of me. A lot of people who eat in the flesh, the meat, the red meat, got the flesh thing in front of them. You understand? I'm home all the damn time with my family and my kids. You understand? Playing Monopoly or some shit. You understand?
Reading.
Reading with my family, reading with my queen. We study together. You know, we have a good time. So if you come in my sphere, rest assured you gotta love who I love and vice versa. I'm gonna love who you love in your sphere, you know. But I don't do no deception. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get from Papi. Let's move forward this way. I already did that one. I have no desire to be all things to all people. This is about me attracting my tribe. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, that's cool too. And you understand me? I talk to lots of women. You understand me? You know, that don't got nothing to do with flesh. You understand? Nothing to do with flesh. When you become spiritual, a nature spiritualist, a true nature spiritualist has a higher compass than the day's morality, than any religion. You understand me? Nature spirituality, you understand, if you understand science, as soon as you connect with somebody sexually, y'all married. So, I don't want to marry all y'all niggas. You understand? The fuck I want to marry y'all for? It's inviting that energy and negativity in my sphere. You understand? So if we connect mentally, you know, and all that other shit, then yeah. But I don't have my flesh in forward. I'm damn near 40 years old. Been there, done that. You understand? I ain't ever had a problem with the women. Neither has my father, and neither has my queen's father. You understand? We talking about men with the proclivity to have lots of women or more than one woman. So you got to understand your proclivity. And before you judge the man you with, look at your father. How he treat your moms? Was the nigga monogamous? Did he cheat? Did he even marry her? So how the fuck you gonna judge the man you with and expect him to be something different than your father in some way, shape, form, or fashion? Are you different than your moms? How are you? So we have to observe these things, man. Where the fuck was I? Let's do this side. Observe these things, man. Gotta get out of judgment, you know. And you know, it's crazy. You know, my question is always, how is monogamy working out for you? You understand me? That's my question. Always to these queens, how is monogamy working out for you? You ain't got no man, you're not practicing monogamy. You would like to practice monogamy, but if you ain't got no king, you ain't practicing monogamy. You understand me? That's why you got so much frustration when you come to me talking about, first of all, you see I got a queen. You see me on the videos with my queen, what you inbox me for, you know, with your monogamy shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not my people, man. Don't make me try to make me feel bad about the decisions I fuck with in my life. And you swear up and down, a woman gotta be depressed or down. I operate under a matriarchal principle. That means nobody gotta be down for me to be up. You understand me? This is not no patriarchal monogamy shit where you see all these depressed queens up in the house. Fellas, when you do that shit, you actually hurting yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got these queens in your house witching against you, witching against other members in your family. So, you know, I don't want nobody in my sphere that gotta be down for me to be up. You understand? That's not what this is about. That's not what matriarchal dynamic relationships is about. It's just about respecting people's energies. You know? Not that other shit. Where we at?
I think you were right, pretty much at 20 poses.
We did 20 standing up?
Mm-hmm.
What did I forget standing up?
Were you trying to do a straight leg?
Nah, let's do this one. Bring your hand behind your head. And these are going to be the last two standing poses. But when my queen is available, she'll be available. You know. But she's doing some major things for us as a people. You understand? She's doing some major things for us as a people. And you're going to see it within the next 6 months. You understand? Sooner than that, probably. Sooner than that. But you want to see who my queen is? When she do her thing, support. When she do her thing, support. And then after she do her thing, we going to do some things together, me and my queen, on dynamic relationships and such. I got something coming for the fellas about how to grow your phallus. You know, and even if you got a big phallus, how to keep that shit strong and full of blood and pumping and young. You know, when you young, your shit, the strong wind blow, your shit is like, You know, after you done had sex with 100+ women, it's maybe not like that. And I've been there, fellas. Fellas who you got the girth, but your shit ain't all the way hard. You know, get your blood cleaners in you in the morning. One of the biggest things with black folks is they're attacking our blood. You understand me? Keep your blood clean with blood cleaners. Garlic. You know, the scallions. What else is some blood cleaners, queen? Ginger, cayenne pepper, black pepper,
These herbs.
herbs, different herbs and such. What did I just do?
You said you were transitioning to seated.
Okay, seated poses. Let's start on our knees. Let's breathe. We did 5, 10, 15, 20. We did 20 plus standing poses. This is a pose to collect yourself and get your breath. So I hate to keep talking because I want to really get into some shit, but I'm just being spiritually led. Um, Feet together like this. But in the black community, we gotta heal ourselves because we've been living our lives through, um, you know, some diluted shit. We are a seasoned people. We like seasoning. We like spice. We like sauce. So this matriarch, I mean this monogamy shit ain't us. We need to design. You need to design your relationships and your life to fit you and what you got going on. And that means that you guys exist in truth. You got too much bullshit going on. Too much bullshit going on. The last thing we need bullshit is at our homes. So we gotta live in truth. You understand? And one of the biggest things for me and my queen in our relationship, we've been dealing with each other 15 plus years, is the truth. Her accepting my truth and me accepting her truth. And us continuing to grow in truth. Ain't nothing like that shit. Cause now you got a best friend. I don't even fucking rock with too many niggas like that. You understand? I rock with my queen. She my best friend. She live with me all the fucking time. She there with you all the time. She should be somebody who you can rock with, who you can talk to, who you can speak your truth to. You understand? You living with, and then these pastors and these motherfucking spiritual leaders lying to their queens. You understand? I don't get it. This nigga Tiger Woods, billionaire, he can't even tell a maid that he married that he like women. You understand me? That's insanity. You know, all this, and D-Lo brothers and shit. I'm tired of sisters coming to me crying about y'all motherfuckers, man. You know, speak y'all truth. You understand? Speak your truth. Speak your truth, man. You know, because I can do a split, and Papi got flexibility. Queens is coming and looking at me like I'm a D-Lo brother. You understand? Speak y'all truth. You understand? Papi gonna speak his truth. Papi love Queens. You know, that's my truth. You understand? You looking for something else, I don't know what to tell you. You understand? But I live in my truth. If you know anything about a Mercury energy, the Mercury energy will expose your ass if you ain't living in your truth. That's why I don't even try to fuck around and come up here and put on airs for y'all like I'm somebody I'm not. Because the Mercury energy don't rock like that. That's why these pastors always getting caught up in scandals, fucking and shit, because they sitting around telling niggas they don't want to fuck. You know, a brother who is leading people. You know, he's single, a single brother. I don't need to mention his name. A single brother, you know, one of these black people leading and shit. He get caught messing around with some prostitutes and shit. And shit. You understand? And he going around telling everybody, you know, be monogamous and shit. Or, you know, he didn't have a woman, so he was celibate or some bullshit. Why? That's that Christian shit. God ain't give you no motherfucking penis. He ain't put you down here with no penis not to use it. So we ignoring a lot of alchemy. Same thing women. You know, you be surprised how many women don't know themselves, don't know their vagina. You understand me? I seen a shirt and a woman talking about, I love my vagina, deal with it. And for somebody to put a shirt up like that, that means there's a lot of women out there who is adverse to their pussy, adverse to their vagina, like, you know. So this religion shit got us all fucked up and everything. And you just gotta live your truth. This shit is about truth. You in a hologram. Why lie? Why live the bullshit? You understand? Why live the bullshit, man? You in a hologram. You understand? Non-based reality. And then you being chased around by some fake shit. Fear, insecurity, jealousy, and all types of other bullshit. Get your flesh out the way. Design your shit to match you. Who gives a fuck what who say about what? You understand? Live your fucking truth, man. It's disgusting out here, man. Like these people, how can you prop yourself up as a spiritual leader and you lying to your queen? Or you lying to anybody? You understand? Lying, there's a lot of fear with motherfuckers who feel like they gotta lie to control people's perceptions of them. That's fear. How the fuck you leading somebody and you fearful? You understand? So, my truth. This is my truth. You live your truth. You understand? And hopefully, you know, what I'm doing here with this will help you live your truth. This ain't me trying to make nobody like me. You understand? Because ain't nobody like me. And ain't nobody like you. Respect your energy. Design your relationship to fit you. And that's what me and my queen gonna get up into after she finished doing what she doing. She's still gonna be doing, you know, and then we're gonna get into some dynamic relationships. This is about healing the black community. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta stop following up behind people's shit. Come on, sister. You know you got a fine ass black man. You think that nigga not gonna want no other queens? You understand? That's insanity. And then now you're gonna make this nigga a villain. He might be able to hold that shit together for a couple months, maybe a year, maybe a couple years before he actually get caught cheating. You find out the nigga was cheating the whole time. And now he a liar, he this, that, and forth. But if you would have told him your truth, you wouldn't have fucked with him. He like, yo, queen, I like, you know, I love women, you know. I love women. I love to be in love with women. I love relationships with women. I love you too, but I want more women up in this circle. You understand? Nigga can't even come to you like that because you ain't gonna fuck with him. And you guys gonna be miserable, bitter, lonely, practicing monogamy alone, without yourself, you and your fingers practicing monogamy. You understand me? Because you couldn't accept another person's truth. You understand? You was judgmental about another motherfucker's truth. That's something you gotta deal with. Motherfuckers need to come out the closet. Come out the fucking closet with your truth, whatever the fuck it is. You understand? Men, women, everybody. Yo, these when you meet these queens, that's about, you know, polygamy, polyandry, all these other names and shit they call it for having these relationships. When you meet these queens, that's about that. They so fucking peaceful. They so peaceful. You understand? They love women and shit. You meet these monogamous queens, they so bitter, they so jealous and insecure. You understand? They got all of this flesh in front of them, and they want to control your situation. First of all, if you monogamous, you see me with my queen, what you hollering at me for? What are you in my inbox for? You understand? Like, that's insanity. You understand what you want to leave my queen to be with you? That's insanity. My queen loved me, and she said, yo, whatever I feel like I want to accept in my life, that's what it is. So why would I exchange that for what you talking about? Just to be with you. And that's just not even my energy. You understand? That's not my energy. So there's enough peaceful queens, vegans, vegetarians, pescatarian queens who don't got that motherfucking flesh shit in front of them. You understand? So that's cool if you want to live your life how you want to live your life. Go find a Christian nigga. Because y'all niggas come talking about y'all woke, but y'all on that same shit as the Christians. You understand? How you woke and you ain't talking about African spirituality. You ain't talking about matriarchal ways of doing shit. Because everything that has to do with patriarchal rule is dead, is about death. That's why you got the cross. And the Ankh is life. You understand? It represents the whole principle of coming together, man and woman, having babies. The cross is death. You understand? Patriarchal shit is death. So anything that you're doing that originated during patriarchal times is death. So you need to scrub all of that shit. Anything that has to do with control, insecurity, jealousy, and fear is patriarchal shit. You understand? patriarchal shit. And brothers, you don't know how well your life will be once you start honoring the feminine principle. You understand? You trying to have multiple queens up under that patriarchal shit, you got an explosion. You got some fucked up shit going on in your life and in your household. Bitter ass women under a patriarchal paradigm. You understand? Bringing more destruction to your ass. You understand? If you really want queens and you really love women, get with this matriarchal shit. This is going to show you how to handle women, show you how to deal with queens, you know, show you how to deal with the multifaceted personalities and such. So we just lost, I think we just lost YouTube.